So is it really early in the morning?
Yeah, early, and they're like, oh, Mum. And I'm trying. Why do you have to wear a headscarf?
Because when you cover your hair, but I have to wear that in secondary school, which is in my mum.
Are we Muslims?
Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are feeling good. My name is Bukume Bikekram.
This is called Jamaican soup. It's got carrots, potato, pumpkin, and this pan here is called a duchy. And we always pass it to the left. And the reason for that is because we've got a song which is called Pass the duchy on the left hand side. 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 Right. So I'll give you a little bit, and then you can ask for more if you want more.
I love
potato. Tasty.
So this dish here is a Jamaican dish, and it's called Jamaican soup, right?
Are you guys Jamaican then?
So I'm half English, half Jamaican, and Afshan, you tell us what you are.
So I'm full Pakistani. Yeah, and Alicia and her brother and sisters are a mixture of all three cultures, which is quite cool, right?
Have you guys travelled anywhere in the world, like been in a holidays to any places?
I have. I've been Egypt 3 times.
Oh, wow.
Tunisia.
What did you think to the Egyptian culture, the Muslim culture over in Egypt?
It's alright.
Did you hear any like mosques at night
Oh
times?
yeah. I was in bed and they were going, oh.
Yeah. Well, was it really early in the morning?
Yeah, early, and they're like, oh, Mum. And I'm trying
That's quite good, that.
And I'm trying to go to sleep, and I'm like, shush.
Basically, what that is, it's letting everyone know that the time to prayer is going to begin. So that's when all the people go to the mosque. What do you think, Sid, of the Jamaican soup?
My family are quite vegetarian, so I like stuff like this.
Oh, okay. What about you? What about yourselves?
I think it's quite nice. It's different because nights at my mum's or my dad's, we normally have meat, carbohydrates and like vegetables and stuff.
Would you have the Jamaican soup again?
Yeah.
What about you, Sid?
Oh,
Would you have it
yeah.
again?
Is this what you would do at home then, Alicia? Would you have like a picnic at home? No.
They have like a duchy to put soups in, don't you? Pass the duchy.
What sort of food do you normally eat then at home?
You're a vegetarian, aren't you? Kind of.
It's allow me intake that you have.
I don't know how to say that word.
Halal.
Halal.
What does whatever mean? What does that word mean? Hello. Hello, what does that mean?
It means when it's not got pork or gelatine in.
Like, do you have to wear, like, anything else, like a headscarf or...
Yeah, but I have to wear that in secondary school, which is in 1 year, I think.
Why do you have to wear a headscarf?
Because when you cover your hair, it lets you lose more attraction. Because you're not allowed boyfriends when you're a Muslim. My mum...
Are we Muslims?
No.
Why?
Because we don't believe it's a Muslim.
I still don't get what it means.
We haven't got really a religion, Daisy.
We do?
Our family hasn't.
We do. Me.
Well, you got...
Will you still be my friend if I wear a headscarf?
Why wouldn't we be? That's super mean. I will be a friend even if you had a headscarf on because, like, you haven't changed in a person.
Guys, I'm so speechless. I really love videos like this. I love when children are, eager to learn culture. I love how smart they are. The first clip they showed, whereas the man and the woman, Muslim man and the woman had, let's say, dinner or what like call it with the children, and it was a beautiful one sitting down on the table gisting, and the one thing about children is that when you flow along with them very well, they feel comfortable around you, they learn more. Even though I was expecting them to talk more about Islam or about their religion, especially the lady that was with the hijab, but I'm sure she felt like they don't want to bombard them with too much information on religion. They just want to flow with them based on their IQ. They just want to be free with them. There's some atmosphere in which you can really discuss some things with children, you get it. But the man asked a question that, do you hear sound from the mosque? And it was like, yes, I hear that sound from the mosque. That is when they are praying, call to prayer, when they are giving their recitation. That's the way the things sound in her ear. Is beautiful, but sometimes the first time she heard it, it was kind of weird to her. She was like, oh, what's going on? Children actually react based on how they feel or what they are going through, you get it. And I love their sincerity. I love how free they were with those people. They're able to communicate well with them. They're able to, it's the way they also, bring themselves up to those children. It's the way they were also communicating with those children that made the children to be lively. They were also free with them to discuss so many things. And wow, like they said, they were all eating Jamaican food. That was a beautiful one. It now looks as if they were all having Ramadan. They were breaking their Ramadan fast. That's how it looks like it to me. And this is a very beautiful video to actually watch during this Ramadan period. And the last clip actually showed a part where the children were all there sitting on the round table discussing, and it seems the other children went to the girls' parents' house and they were having discussion about Islam, and it was a beautiful one. I love that discussion, talking about halal. I think the halal they meant was HALAL. That is what is allowed, the things that are allowed in Islam. There's haram and there's halal. Haram is what are not allowed in Islam, and halal are things that are allowed in Islam. But our discussion was kind of confusing. I did not understand, our tonation, or I just don't know. But that was a beautiful one, guys. So the last discussion they had was a very nice one. She asked a question about the scarf, Muslims wearing scarf. And I was expecting the lady, the small girl that explained about hijab, to be wearing an hijab. But she wasn't wearing a scarf based on the fact that she said until she reach a certain age, because before she can start wearing scarf, the hijab. But I feel like, maybe, I don't know, but I thought as a kid you can wear a headscarf at any age. Or what do you think, guys? Let me know. And the last statement that white girl said was that whether you wear hijab or not, that doesn't matter. What matters is your personality, who you are, and that's it. The dressing doesn't matter. Your religion, the dressing matters. You have to dress modesty, right? But when I mean dress doesn't matter, you don't have to isolate yourself because of the dressing differently than you. So she said your dressing doesn't matter. That is because you're dressing differently than me, even though you're dressing decently and I'm also dressing this way, as long as you're not dressing in a very corrupt manner, it does not matter. It's your personality that matters. And I love how those little children actually had this discussion, and it was a beautiful video. They were learning a lot of Islamic culture, and I learned a lot from these little ones. It was just a short video, but it came with a lot of information. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.